Hello Aquarius, Lioness Intuition here doing your reading. So Aqua, tapping into your energy, they gave me the song Pretty Fly for a White Guy by the Offspring, okay? Before I went ahead and looked at the lyrics, like I briefly know the chorus, like a few bits and pieces, not really the full song, right? So just intuitively I got that it's a cover. It's a cover. Whoever you're dealing with, they have a mask of sorts, okay? So when I went ahead and actually looked at the lyrics, it really confirms that message for me. The line that really stuck out to me is something like, he may not have a clue, he may not have style, but everything he lacks, he makes up with denial, okay? So again, that there's some sort of falseness about either you, Aquarius, or someone you're connecting with, okay? So just take that however it resonates for you. So with your cards, we have Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul, okay? And we also have Elder. Move beyond your ancestral patterns, okay? So Aquarius, I feel with this message, it's really speaking about how your higher self, your intuition, your spirit team is really trying to bring your awareness to the patterns of behaviors, the thought processes that you have been conditioned to believe by your family, okay? I feel like it's time to move away from that. For some, I definitely get a sense that you have your own family now, and what you were taught, what you were led to believe, is not a healthy thing for you to be passing on to your kids, and they're really emphasizing the fact that it's time to move away from that. It's time to release yourself from that, okay? And I feel like that's where your Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul, comes in, is follow what resonates for you, okay? Because I can guarantee for the people, the Aquarius that I'm tapping into, what you've been taught and what you resonate with, they don't mesh. They don't match, okay? They're two completely different things. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this. I'm sorry about the light. I don't know, every time I turn the light on, this overhead one, it just does that, and then this lamp over here is like, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and see what your messages are. Alrighty. What can you tell Aquarius about the Star Ancestor energy, please? What can you tell Aquarius about the Star Ancestor? Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Heartache and loss. Yeah, again, trying to bring your awareness to everything that hasn't worked in your family up until this point. And when I say family, it's like you and your parents and your parents' parents. Like it feels, well, it says here a pattern, but that's what it feels like. Like I feel the need to just let you know that when you get born into a family, right, when you incarnate here, sometimes you don't incarnate with the family you originated from, okay? Sometimes you choose a family that has nothing to do with you in the past or where your soul comes from. But there's something about you being placed there to help break patterns. And I feel like that's the pattern that they're referring to at this time. And it's not necessarily from your own ancestors where your own soul originates from, but it's from their own lineage, right? Okay. Yeah, and whatever this pattern is in your family, it's created, how do I say that? Like a hurtful environment where there's this continuation of hurting people out of their own hurt, if that makes any sense. Yeah, moving on. It's time to move away from this. It's time to move away from this. and find what resonates for you. Sorry, it's starting to rain now, so I'm going to try and compete with it. We have like, what is that? I actually think that's hail. Sorry, just one second. Hopefully that's better. And we have that corrugated iron like awning things to keep it from coming in the window. It's a little bit loud. Just a little bit. Alright. So yeah, moving on from this cycle of keeping the hurt going, right? What else can you tell Aquarius about the star ancestor? Yep. What else can you tell Aquarius about the star ancestor, please? Beautiful, beautiful. Transformation. And that we also have rejoice and celebration. Okay. So it's time to move past this cycle that has been created within your birth family. We'll just call them your birth family, okay? It's time to move past that. It's time to transform out of that again. What you were taught and what you were conditioned to believe in forms of behaviors, thoughts, emotions, all that, and what resonates with you now, they don't mesh, and it's time to release this part of yourself, release that, and get more in tune with what does resonate for you, because it's for the benefit of your family now. Your family now. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have light. Light. It's time to bring illumination to this. Okay, it's time to embrace the light. What can you tell Aquarius about this elder? Trapped in fear. Trapped in fear. I'm seeing this, and again, that hurt. I don't know where this pattern originated from, but it feels like it stems from being trapped in their own feelings of hurt, okay? Which definitely feels like it was created within a family environment, and so they've just continued on that cycle of hurting their own family out of what they were taught, okay? For some reason, I feel like someone believes this is what a family dynamic is supposed to look like and supposed to be like. Yeah, for some strange reason, they're giving me heavy confirmations of this. Some strange reason, it almost feels like wherever this pattern originated from, because it does feel like a specific person. Okay, but I feel like it goes back further than just your mum or your dad, okay? But it's almost like they believe that this is how a family unit is supposed to be like. It's supposed to involve all this hurt and, you know. And I feel like when they look at other families, or, yeah, look at other families, other dynamics, they kind of reason it away to something that isn't true. Yeah, it's weird. It's like they reason these other dynamics away to the point where they make themselves feel like their dynamic is the best and everything outside of that is not. It's really, it's a energy, okay? Whew, okay, moving forward. Let me just get some tea first. feels very hyper. I don't know how the two correlate, but it does somewhere. Alright. What else can you tell Aquarius about the elder, please? What else can you tell Aquarius about this elder energy? Thank you. Disruption. Disruption. Yeah, wherever this cycle originated from, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to talk louder as it gets louder. Wherever this cycle originated from, it really caused a disruption to this person's growth and their well-being. Okay? And really, their pain, their hurt that they were trapped in, hits them in this place of not being able to move past it. They didn't have the tools to move past it. They weren't given those tools. They weren't shown those tools. It's really sad, actually. What else can you tell Aquarius about this elder energy, please? Elder for Aquarius. You got some really positive energy here, though. So please try hard not to get caught up in this lower aspect of it. We have rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, okay, interesting. You've been given the opportunity to transform this cycle, right? We already have transformation over here. But what I'm seeing with this card, although it doesn't specifically mean this, it feels like a rebirthing. A rebirthing. Rejuvenating the emotional soil. You know, nurturing that, putting the right nutrients into that soil so it can regrow and grow in a more, let's just say, healthier way. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and get into your love portion. Oh. I know this is super itchy. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I just want to snot on myself. Lovely. How ladylike. Sorry. Alright, so we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. We also have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And then we also have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, Aquarius, not gonna lie, when these cards come out, I really question the connection, okay? There is no doubt in my mind that you guys are both physically attracted to each other. Where I'm questioning this connection is, do you connect further than just a purely physical side, right? Yeah, is it more than just a physical attraction? Really where I'm being questioned. Alrighty, let's look at chemistry and flirt as a pair, because they feel the same. And we'll look at heart-to-heart conversations as a separate. Alright. What can you tell Aquarius about this chemistry and flirt energy? Chemistry and flirt energy, please, for Aquarius. What can you tell Aquarius about this energy, please? What can you tell Aquarius about this chemistry and flirt energy, please? Chemistry and flirt, please. Thank you. Ugh, the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Holy. Oh, Aquarius. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to gather myself, but this energy is like explosive. It is explosive. Okay. Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Now, I'm not viewing this, it doesn't feel like a burden, but it does feel like an overload of that sacral chakra sexual energy, right? Like it, again, it feels explosive. Never experienced that before. What can you tell Aquarius about this chemistry and flirt, please? Chemistry and flirt. Thank you. Oh, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Going back to where I feel like you got to question the connection. Does this go past just a physical side, physical attraction? With the Eight of Cups being here, I feel like someone, I don't know who this is, okay? I did hear Aquarius when I pulled these cards come out. But I feel like someone's not emotionally open to the idea of a relationship, okay? This could purely just be a release, a sexual release, right? Yeah, and the Seven of Wands just, again, really tells me that they're just not open to considering anything more than a physical relationship. Interesting. I feel like, again, take this however it resonates for you, Aquarius, but whoever's emotionally closed off to this, I feel like if you were to approach them and talk about it, they wouldn't have anything to say about it. Like, they wouldn't express to you that they're not emotionally open to it, but they also wouldn't make excuses and try to defend their behavior. It feels kind of odd. It feels really odd. Okay. Nine of Swords, Aquarius. It's not Aquarius energy, it's Gemini energy. Someone's all up in their head about that. That was like an instant headache. Ugh. What else can you tell Aquarius about this chemistry and flirt energy, please? Someone's allowing their emotions to run away with them. Like, someone's caught up in the fantasy of what this could be, that they're ignoring what is actually being shown to them, if that makes any sense. Five of Pentacles. Ugh. Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Yeah. Okay. This is for whoever's allowing their mind to run away with them. Yeah. It's not happening. It's not happening. This connection's not happening. Yeah. Can we have one more card for this flow and chemistry energy, please? Chemistry and flow energy for Aquarius. Thank you. Yep. 9 of Cups in reverse. Piscean energy. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Wow. Wow. Let's look at this heart-to-heart conversations. What can you tell Aquarius about this heart-to-heart conversation, please? What can you tell Aquarius about heart-to-heart conversations? Thank you. We have the Empress in reverse. So, seeing this two ways. Again, this person, if you were to approach them and try to have that discussion with them, they wouldn't have anything to say. They also don't have any excuses in their behavior, defending their behavior, okay? But I also feel this conversation is going to really allow you to show that this relationship would never have any growth in it, as sad as that is. And you know I don't like going here, but I would not be surprised if this person who's emotionally unavailable is emotionally attached to someone else, okay? Now that doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's a third party situation. It could possibly be, okay? But I just feel like there's more this person isn't saying. And I just find it very odd that my guides would refer to it as a release. Okay? Okay, moving forward. What else can you tell Aquarius about this heart-to-heart conversations, please? Heart-to-heart conversations. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, exactly. No growth. No growth. You wouldn't be happy in this. You just wouldn't be happy. Again, allowing yourself to get caught up in the fantasy of what could be, purely based on the physical attraction that you guys have toward one another. Is there anything else you can tell Aquarius about this heart-to-heart conversation, please? We have the Page of Wands. Princess of Cups is still there. I'm hearing spark of interest. Spark of interest. Spark of interest. What is that? This Page of Wands. I'm hearing spark of interest. It feels like this conversation, okay, for those of you who do enter into a conversation, I feel like it's going to spark your interest in it. It feels like you're going to push for more information. That's what it feels like. Like you want to know more. But this doesn't make sense. What do you mean by that? But you said that. And then you said this. Like, what does that mean? Interesting. We have Justice, Libra energy. Okay, whether you get this more information out of this person or not, I feel like however deep this conversation goes, it's really going to allow you to make a balanced choice here, okay? excuse me, it almost feels like a rude awakening, like that bubble of illusion gets popped so quick and fast and you come plummeting down to earth and it really just hits you and then you're just like, I'm out. Oh my god. Okay. For those who feel like this person is, how do I say this? For those of you dealing with a person who, excuse me, who again is emotionally unattached, because I feel like there's an emotional attachment to somewhere else. I feel like this spark of interest is information coming in, alluding to the fact that yes, this person is still emotionally attached to their past person, okay, and they're still hung up on that. They're really hung up on that. And for some, it has to do with the legal system. I feel like they're still currently going through the legal system with this person to some sort of a degree. Oh. Oh, what? This is really messed up. Like, sorry, my brain is trying to compute. Like, my logical, rational side of my brain is like, does not compute. Okay. This person who's still emotionally attached to a past person who they're going through a court system with, they still have hope. They still have hope, okay? This court system stuff is giving them hope. Okay? We'll just leave that there because that's like, okay, Psycho. Sorry, that was so judgmental. That's not what I am. No, okay. We'll just, I'm sorry. That was judgmental. I'm so sorry. All that glitters is not gold, Aquarius. Okay? Again, they're bringing me back to that song where all I'm getting is it's a cover, it's a cover, it's a cover. Whether you're dealing with this family issue of breaking the cycle in your family because you have your own family now, or whether you're dealing with a person who is emotionally unavailable. Okay, either way, there's some sort of cover in both of those situations. What advice do you have for Aquarius, please? Advice for Aquarius in relation to these spreads. What advice do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. Oh, those are in reverse. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, Aquarius. We have orphaned in reverse, okay? Honestly, I feel abandonment with this card, moving past that abandonment emotion, okay? Whether you're dealing with a lover, again, like this can be seen as abandonment, right? Or whether you're dealing with this family issue where they continue this hurtful cycle. Okay? There is a moving past energy. Excuse me. Wow, I can't stop. I'm moving past. I'm hearing reconnection. Reconnecting. So despite what situation you're in, Aquarius, I feel like this is giving you the opportunity to reconnect with those you feel most connected to. It doesn't have to be a love situation. It can be your friends, your family, co-workers that support you, right? Feel a reconnection. And we also have new life in reverse. This feels like a missed opportunity. Okay, for those of you who are currently in this energy of feeling alone, like feeling like you don't have anyone to rely on, feeling like your parents don't love you, like you don't have support, all of that, okay, don't stay in this energy too long, because I'm feeling with this new life card, there is an opportunity coming in for you to kind of restart your life, having a second chance at life again, at enjoying life, right? But I feel like if you stay in this energy too long, it's going to go racing past you, and you're going to have to find another way to pull yourself out of this, okay? I feel like this opportunity is the universe's way of trying to pull you out, trying to make you see that this energy was not necessarily of your own doing, but you're keeping yourself in here, okay? That is your own doing. Stay aware for this opportunity, okay? Okay. So Aquarius, interesting. Interesting. If this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments down below, or give the video a thumbs up. And if you feel so inclined, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, Aquarius, we'll see you later.